Hello and welcome back to Fantasy Maiden, whereas the last part I played through Chapter 8 and it took like an hour. Now I'm going to play through Chapter 9 and it's going to probably take over an hour. And I don't know if I'm going to split it into multiple parts or not. See how it ends up going. Couple things I did since the last part. I gave people items. These are the items I gave. I'm not going to go over what they do. And then I did some upgrading. I made Notori go up to the next EX level. She's doing pretty good. I upgraded Alice a bit more, I think. I think that might have been it. I think I upgraded Shirno too. I think I hadn't upgraded her at all yet. Now I have. So that's what I've done. So yeah, I don't want to take too much time here because this map is going to probably take a while. The Great Library. Is this a library? Seems like it. We bored straight in and wound up someplace weird. How did we get here from going through the main gate? Who knows? Actually, was this mansion this large from the outside? Good point. Now that you mention it, did we somehow walk to a basement level? This place rules, though. It's books all the way down. Yes, it's a veritable mountain. Could someone even read this many?
Oh, my head's spinning. That's because you don't read books to begin with. I'm getting excited. Me too, it's adventure time. Adventure time. Come on, grab your friends. Going to very distant lands. Take the dog and bend the human. Fun never ends. Adventure time. You ever seen that show? Pretty good. You know. Now, you two be quiet when you're in the library. The sheer amount of books that is mind-boggling. The living world has so many amazing places.
Not really. Not only is the quantity boggling, there's plenty of variety too. This area seems to have books from the outside world.
You're right, Kensokyo doesn't have many books with bindings this good. What's this? Punch cards for dummies? Wow, this place really does cover all eras. Hey, this is boring. I want to move on.
Don't be silly. We can't just turn around and walk out when we find a place this cool.
Boring? Walk out. We're supposed to be investigating an incident, remember?
Yes, and we're in enemy territory. Though to be honest, I'm a bit curious about this place myself. With so many books around me, I can find something about making unblooming cherry blossoms bloom.
Making unblooming cherry blossoms bloom? That's a weird topic to study.
Mistress's orders. I was investigating that when I met Rainbow and Kane. Huh, that explains it. Suppose that means you came up empty-handed on the initial investigation? Sadly, yes. If the owner of this library is suitably accommodating, I may pay this place another visit later.
Well, why do you think the instigators of the mist would be accommodating?
In the case that's a topic we'll have to wait until after we resolve this.
I can't read this at all.
You know, the owner will get mad if you read their books without permission.
It's fine, we came here without permission anyway.
You're missing the point.
Still, I don't get this at all.
I knew you were dumb, but now you're illiterate too.
You try and read this then. This is harder than reading kanji.
Whatever, give me that. What the heck, I can't read this chicken scratch at all.
See, I told you so.
Oh shush, as long as it's not Japanese, I've got a justification.
That's a grimoire, Ramu.
A grimoire?
Grimoires are books only magicians create. They contain the secrets they use magic. No surprise you won't be able to read it.
This book discusses elemental magic. This is a very high-level material. Perhaps the owner of this library is an expert in elemental magic.
If you're that impressed, does that mean they're better than you and Marissa? Yokai live really long, so they can research for ages too. Of course they'll learn a few things. That's why I go for power over to finesse. Nobody beats me in the firepower department.
I have my own brand of magic as well. Wow, sounds like you're both eager students.
Yep, I'm like a scholar, always hungry for more knowledge.
The books around here are comparatively easier to read. Okay, I'll start from this end and... Marissa, the stealing.
I'm just borrowing it till I die.
You got things you're looking for too, don't you? Go on, take them.
How about you don't?
That voice. Are we under attack?
Excuse me, I believe we're the ones under attack by you people. Could you please save your violence for places that aren't my library?
About time. Are you the owner of the library?
That's right, my name be Apache Knowledge, and I'm here to show you the door.
Trapped in the Great Library, Chapter 9. Shirno is here. For the 9. Or something. I don't know. These intro musics go on for a while. Alright. This is Patchouli Knowledge. She's over here. There's a giant hole in the... Okay. There's a bunch of books everywhere, because there's one thing you know about the library in the SDM, it's fucking books. Right, formation. I was asking a couple parts ago, why do they bother having formation? You can't even... Like, you have to use all these units anyway for the first couple chapters in the game. It's probably something to do with New Game Plus or something. I don't know anything about that stuff, though. Alright, see what happens. Should probably stop putting Kane in the back. So y'all the invaders, ragtag bag indeed. Are you the one behind this incident? Your mist is getting out of hand. Could you put a lid on it, like, right now? The Human Village must not suffer any longer. I'm afraid it's out of my hands. I just live here. You'll have to take up any problems with the mistress. And how about stepping aside? We're pretty busy people, you know. No, certainly not. This place is basically my domain. Guacama, Kurumi, are you ready? Are you two ready?
Yes, ma'am. Totally.
Two devils and reinforcement eyeballs and tongues.
Ew. What are they doing here? Seriously? We already beat up Ellie. Hey, wait a minute. Haha, it's been a long time since we last met. Try and be a magician. I'll be avenging Ellie.
The tongue ghost and that devil. I kind of remember seeing that grouping before. You think so, too, Raimu? The devil's name was... It was 2 or 3 syllables, and it sounded like something you'd eat, I think. Sashimi? Cookie? No,
Wah! I fought so hard, yet I've been forgotten.
Lily Kurumi, compose yourself.
Wow, she's defeated already, and all it took was an insult.
Is that devil an acquaintance of yours?
Ah, I remember. She's the one who was with Ellie back then. I think her name was Kurumi.
There's no time for chit-chat, you two. I presume you're prepared.
That's right.
Spirit pressure distribution is normal. All vertexes have been activated. Alright, start it up, Kurumi. Don't leave the station. Guacama, support her.
Understood. EASIS system safety disengaged. The heck? Some weird stones are firing out Damaku.
I never seen inorganic objects fire Damaku before.
Damaku's still Damaku though. We'll just dodge it.
Yeah, what's to be scared of? They're not even moving. No, be careful. They might have other tricks up their sleeves. Is there any reason for that assertion? A magician is always fully prepared when they're on to our territory. I strongly doubt she'll show her whole hand in the opening round.
Lady Patchley, that blonde magician, has good intuition.
There's no need to be worried. A magic circle won't be broken. Now that it's started up, the rest is up to you, Kurumi. Try not to screw this up.
That, on it!
Capture at least 2 spell cards. How many spell cards are there then? Alright. So... Obviously I need to go fuck up some books here. That seems to be the goal. What... How should I distribute where my guys are going here? Let's go this way, I guess. Should I bother moving anyone to, like, to the right over here? Maybe I should make them go up this way first. I don't know. We'll see what happens. You gonna do anything, books? Yep, you definitely are. 4% chance to hit me. My favorite thing in SRPGs is when things can snipe you from across the map. They have a really small chance of hitting you, but if they do, I'm really annoyed about it. I think I brought up this example when I was playing through Sacred Stones. The last map in the Blue Lions route of 3 Houses is terrible because the final boss just like tries to snipe you from across the map. You're really bad at dodging things, Atari, but you can actually hit them, so it's fine. Yeah, there's a really small chance for you to hit, but if it does hit, your healers can get like one-shotted. And my god, if that game didn't have Nilla's Turn Wheel or whatever it was called in 3 Houses, that map would be unbearable. Oh no, I've never played Three Houses on maddening mode, but the game was pretty chill even on hard mode. But I don't know how bullshit that game gets on the highest difficulty.
Look, the Damaku's position has shifted. What the heck? It's already so cramped I'm bumping into things left and right. Maybe if you look where you're flying. It's kind of scary, never knowing where the Damaku will be coming from next, though. The stones have 5 different colors. We should probably expect it to shift again. Yeah, we should be careful in case a different stone starts firing Damaku. They seem to be struggling. The Aces system is doing its job.
And so are you, Karumi.
Oh, thank goodness, it's hard to get these in the right order.
Stop wasting your breath and concentrate on operating it.
Remember right. What's up, Alice? Frowning.
I was just thinking about what the blonde demon over there was whispering about. Could it have something to do with these stones, Damaku?
Does that mean we need to destroy them? But we'll never reach them at this rate.
I'm aware. There must be some sort of rule governing them. Let's focus on the battle for now. Watch out for the enemy, Damaku. Okay. How much HP you got, buddy? Yeah, there's only really one book. I guess... Yeah, I can have you three just kind of go here, and then go over there, and then go over there. And then the rest of the team over here can go up here and deal with these books. So... Quick save now, because quick saving at the beginning of the turn is kind of pointless. Okay. Oh, you just straight up can't go this way. Well, that's unfortunate, ain't it? So that's the gimmick here, is that you literally can't go past them. I mean, that doesn't really matter much if the only thing really hitting us is these books that can barely hit us, you know? And even if they do hit, I could just use trust. I don't know. What I'm saying here is there's probably a smart way to do this map. I'm probably going to fail to do it. You attack this, Romeo? No, you cannot. You can. Battling a bunch of books. Not the most exciting thing in the world. You know, we'll do it. If I do it fast enough, then I can do this whole thing in one part. And then I'm definitely gonna be— Ow! That fucking hurt! Or, no it didn't. I was looking at the book's HP. Okay. I'm losing it. I'm losing it. Good to know that I'm fucking losing it. Should I just, like, wait here? I'm gonna attack you from here. Fuck you. I'll just see if the field moves and then I can go farther to the right next time. Now we can just move over here, I guess. In the turn. There. Now you can barely hit me. Kane is very bad at dodging things, but 42, surely she can dodge that. There you go. Yeah, everyone's just fighting Kane, apparently. I don't know why. It's not like you can do that much damage to her. But, you know, rather you fight her than, like, Diusei or something. Give you a really low chance of hitting Diusei, and that's why you're not bothering. I mean, do you really care if I can't attack you back anyway? Do you really care all that much? Yeah, I just gonna have to wait until I can move again, huh? Yep. Yep, we'll go this way. I can't even really do anything until this moves, and then I can move up to where Kirami is. Nightbird.
Can we get this over with? Attack from the darkness.
So how does the nighttime thing work when I'm indoors? Is Romeo still getting a bonus here? Or does it not matter because she's not being given the moonlight or something? That's why Yokai are stronger in the fucking night because of the moon or something, I don't know. I'm wasting Artful Sacrifice on this because this is the only thing that can hit. Yeah, I'm playing... The fact that I'm playing this and Tohomon at the same time, like those are the two things I'm playing, I guess kind of works because you have Tohomon where I basically just read the dialogue normally, except for Archie and Maxie where I don't know what the hell I'm doing. And then you have this series where I'm trying way too hard to do a bunch of different voices and get a bit tiring. But you know, I only do it for this series and not Pokemon. Did everyone attack Cane Day? That's what day it is. Oh, you can do that? What button did I just press there? Let's bet on which color it'll be next. I bet Cheryl will be white.
I think it'll be green. I'll bet a gray or bog.
Offer stuff nobody else wants. I bet my rocket pencil in black.
Hey, don't just leave all thinking Alice. You'll need to figure this out too. Keep it up, Larry Kermie. You're doing great. Hey, Quackama. Redirecting all this magic is really hard.
Circulating magical fields and 5 colored stones and alternate firing Dalmaku. I get it, so that's the gimmick.
Wait, what?
You actually figured out the gimmick? Yes, the magic circle uses the entire library. By circling magical energy around, you can use less of it while still keeping the magical circle stable.
I get you, so basically they keep swacking magic stones around between stones.
Devil mentioning circulating magic energy was what sealed it for me.
Can
you tell what color of stone the Dalmaku will come from next? Yes, with the elemental character of the magical stones and their elemental affinities, it's possible to deduce the order. I predict that the Dalmaku will disappear from the red stone and start coming from the black stone.
Oh, she hit the nail on the head. What do we do now, Patsy? Let's figure out the gimmick.
You were the one who let it slip to begin with. Good grief, that's why I hate babysitting.
Okay. Since that blind girl figured it out, can I take a break from generating Dalmaku?
What nonsense is this? You were the one who gave it away and screwed up the balance of power to sport with. Take responsibility and walk like a mule.
Hey, I'm already so tired.
Alright, now that the secret's out. I'll grant that you're quite capable since you made this magic circle. It's a shame your planning was so slapdash in comparison. You talk a good game, if nothing else, but do you think you can make it to me with that streak of form of magic of yours? You're failing to give my dolls proper credit. Fine, I'll teach you a lesson myself. Let's go, Shanghai.
Shanghai? Wait, that doll wasn't just mascot?
This is why you should always keep a trick up your sleeve. The same move can be drastically more effective when applied properly. Amaku is all about brains, it's common sense. This Shanghai doll weapon. Cool. Okay. I still can't move anywhere. I'm pretty sure the game just told me what order I'm supposed to be paying attention to, but I didn't really get it, so now I'm just waiting for the stuff to move so I can go attack Kirumi now. Can I go attack Kirumi now? Got to evade that. Next, the yellow stone will stop its Dalmaku and the green stone will activate its own. Okay. So I can finally fucking move. Are you focused? Yeah, unfocused. You don't need to be focused right now. Yeah, next turn I'll be able to go this way. So just yep. That hit, wow. What are you doing, kid? Alright.
Why are you staring at me like that? Do I have a grain of rice on my face?
No, I'm just wondering about the strong magic I can feel emanating from you. And with what you said earlier. Perhaps these traps will cease functioning once you have been defeated.
That'd be too silly. I know nothing about this Yassis thingy.
Is that a fact? This theme's amazing, by the way.
I'm a-doing it. I see you.
Kirumi's theme is like extremely short. It's like 40 seconds long. And they turn into this. And it's great. Finally fucking move. Next, the white stone will stop its Tomako, and the red stone will activate its own. So I can go this way. The white stone's still active, because of course it is. At least I can attack this book now. With nothing but persuasion needles, but still that's something. Exercising yokai is my job. I'll kick your butt. Da 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 diddly doo. Doo doo. Just gotta move a smidge over here. Da 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 da. Miss Rissa has been stuck here for like 5 turns now. At least we can move over here. Rumia can't. Rumia's still stuck. If I knew the white would still be here, I would have moved Rumia earlier, but, you know, we all make mistakes. Heat of battle, don't we? Can I trust you from all over here? I can. Well, trust is really good, ain't it? Alright. Can only extending arm you. Here we go. Arm punch, extendo hands once again. So yeah, even if I manage to make this do all this in one recording, I'm probably gonna stop recording after this. Before recordings, but I'm pretty sure I've recorded for about as much time as I did last time, because these episodes were longer on average. Yep, Romeo can't move, and Marissa can't move. She can actually attack from over here, though. That's funny. Yeah, just, yeah, kill this thing. Sure, why not? Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of characters in this game. I've tried to keep some variety in my cadence of voice for the different ones, but I've already run out for a couple of them. There's quite a few that just are me talking normally. I mean, so far it's been Reimu and Mei Ling and Momiji. And there will be many more. Maybe I should, like, try to, like, I don't know, think of something. Just try to think of that's okay, there we go. Have I not used this move yet? No, I haven't, because you literally just learned it earlier. Right. Alice cut in. If there's not a Patchley cut in, which I don't think there is actually, that'll probably be the thumbnail. Maybe you could just try to think of some different voices to do at some point. I don't know. See when I get there. You wouldn't hit a 20%er, would you? That'd be just crazy. And that's why you did it. I'll get you back. Mark my words. Can I kill you with cucumber? Hopefully. Yeah, this is my second recording of this session, because the last Tuesday I recorded this, I'm recording this on Saturday, so I guess that means next time I record. I guess I can record Tome 1. I don't know, I have a lot of recordings, and I can actually kill you, Shanghai don't well.
Time for this music again. I'm strong too, you know. Here's my secret technique. Da 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 ba.
And a fairy could dodge that. See, your sense of struggling. Shanghai, finish them with your laser.
Shanghai. These wings aren't just decoration, you know.
Uh-oh. They're all coming after Alice at the same time. I guess it's fitting if she acts as the main character for this part, because she's the one who's gonna be in the thumbnail, probably. Yeah, maybe I should upload 2 videos a day, for like a couple days. I don't know. Next, the black stone will stop its Damaku, and the yellow stone will activate its own. The thing about me uploading 2 videos a day is it can actually... like... the people who actually do... like... watch more than a couple of my videos, like actually try to keep up. How many people that may be, I don't know. When I upload 2 videos a day, it might go a bit fast, but like at the same time, I don't want like 20-something videos clogging up my folder, you know? So maybe I'll start uploading more at some point, or maybe I won't. Who knows? Kill this book. Okay. You guys have not really gotten to do much of anything. Because they keep being stuck in really stupid places where I can't move them at all. I don't know if they would just move out of the way. Maybe I could get them to finally go to Kurumi. I didn't even kill the Doofy Ghost with a critical hit. I don't know, it's almost 30 minutes here. I don't know how much of this map is left. I haven't beaten a single boss. Still haven't dealt with this gimmick yet. Now the Tori is just stuck. This is great. You two can't do anything. Trust Notori. Yeah, I'm probably gonna use Diosei unless I find someone else with trust. Which I guess Kane is. But like, Kane is a Reimu route only character, so on the Marissa only route. On the Marissa chapters that don't have Reimu route characters, she's not gonna be there, so. Kinda need Diosei, is what I'm saying. Unless I replace her with another character with trust.
Getting hit. No thanks. It'll be nice to let me beat you up.
Book.
There you are.
Is this first time she's used this? Might be. Kinda just had her headbutt people the whole time. Do-do-do-do-do-do.
I was Lake's guardian, I think. I don't know. Don't question PZ idea. It's canonicity right now. It's very confusing.
Can't beat me with just power. Put that back on you. I think I finished them with your laser.
Canonicity of PC98 is almost as confusing as which routes were canon.
Although, I'll be honest, I'd rather that continue to be kind of confusing. Apparently there's been some points recently where it's tried to clarify which routes were canon at some points, and it's made it more confusing than it already was. I don't know, some of Toll makes so little sense that I feel like when Zun tries to explain it, it actually makes it worse. don't know, I talked about... Apparently... yeah, I talked about that Asprey stream, or one of them, about the hot takes thing. I can bring it up again, because apparently next the green stone will stop its Damaku and the white stone will activate its own. Because like my only source of this is someone said it, so this could be complete bullshit. But apparently there was something and something canon somewhere where Mamizo made a comment about why the characters in Tuhu look like cute girls when, you know, yeah, when it paired up with the lore of how they're supposed to be scary or they don't exist. It makes no fucking sense. Apparently Mamizo made a comment, it's like, oh, they look like that out of like a sense of style or something. Like it's very much they look like that on purpose. And again, it's just stop trying to explain things that don't make sense, because now it makes even less sense. Yes, I need to look scary or I stop existing, and that's why I chose a form that does not immediately look scary when you look like it, so it makes me harder for me to scare you. Yes, I'm doing this on purpose. This makes sense, yes? No. Level 11. Man, if I could just move anyone at any point to get to you and be done with this. These three have literally done nothing this entire map. You two are still level 9, and you'd be stuck like that because you haven't gotten to do anything, so nobody can move. I don't like this map very much. This map is really annoying. I basically can't fucking do anything until Alice just hits a 65 and we can move on with our lives because Kurumi is dead. Are we done here? Can I play the game now? Or are you gonna miss Alice? At least this game is good. It's not the only good thing about Kurumi right now. Very annoying gimmick, this map. Alright. $79. You wanna hit a 79, Alice? I think it'd be great if you hit a 79. I think it would be fantastic even if you hit a 79. Haven't given up hope yet. Yep. Video games. Love video games. Loving all the video games. Loving some. Of course you hit me. You had a lower chance to hit me. Oh, this is the rest of the game until we can land a 80, like a 70-something%. This is the rest of the game until then, huh? Can't move you here, can't move you here. The Tori can go over here, but then I'm gonna be in Quackma's range, and I don't want to do that. So, I can't move you. Yep, this is gonna be the game until Alice can land at 80. Yep, it's the whole game. Yeah, so you want to land this 80? You want to do that, Alice? So I can play the video game, please? Did I accidentally change to a bait? I might have changed to a bait. Fuck. Yep. Can't falter here. You can do it. You can do it, Alice. I did change it to a bait. God damn it. Of course. You want to hit a 70, Rainbow? Oh yeah, you're from back then. Long time no see. I'm Kurumi, and I'm the late gatekeeper here. And I will defeat each and every one of you who dare stand interfere. One off. Wait, this isn't a lake? Should you even be here? Well, it's cold outside. Try to be indoors. Whatever. Exterminate you either way. I guard a lake of blood. Fear me. Thank you. How'd I lose? Yeah. Oh, the Devils has been defeated. Yep, no surprise there. How's that for a reunion? Oh, it's gonna hurt real bad if I stay here any longer. As long as I can get away, I win. Oh wait, if you leave the station. Damaku's disappeared. I guess that demon was the key. It's a bit sad to see it gone now that we've managed to figure it out. At least now we have nothing left to instruct us. Lady Patchley, Lady Kurumi has disappeared off somewhere. What do we do now? Who will maintain the EAS's system? It's a Blaze Snap. Good subordinates, huh? Our shot at this just got a lot better. Wasn't relying on to begin with. She's not one of mine, after all. It means I can't sit back and relax. I'll handle the rest myself. What were the bonus conditions again? Capture at least 2 spell cards. Alright, time to play my favorite game. Wait for everyone to catch up. Because they've been over here doing nothing, and I'd like my level 9s to be able to do something. You guys can't catch me, right? So you're just gonna not do anything? Yeah. Stay right outside of your range, which is like right here. Right there. And right here. Right here. Move everyone else over here eventually. Yeah, maybe if I had other characters start going different directions, this wouldn't have been as annoying. But as it is, it's just a lot of characters didn't get to do anything because they happen to be in the shitty spot. What are you doing? This has 0% chance to hit. There's no reason for this to exist. Yep. What are you doing? I thought it was out of your range. Apparently not. But apparently all you can do is nothing. God, Kane! Why can you barely move? Either of you have Excel? You do. Get over here. Yeah. Anyway. It was book. Why does your half ghost do more than your sword? Your ghost made out of solid steel or something? It's stronger than the sword is? Why didn't that kill you? Why didn't that kill you? I need to know exactly why I didn't kill you. I know your next move. Hey, Dai, say you want to kill a book? You should kill a book. Get to see the CG again. Haven't seen this a bunch of times because it's on your most common attack. Boop, boop. Boop is dead. Hey, that was quite a decent amount of experience, actually. Right. The Tori's probably not going to kill this in one shot, so I can let Rumia get the kill. Almost 40 minutes here, which means, yeah, this is probably going to be another hour-long part. I don't know, how did I split Keifu up? Because the thing about Keifu is, like, I stopped doing a chapter apart pretty early, but even me doing, like, 2 chapters apart, or 2 episodes every chapter, they were still, like, over an hour and they were like over an hour long each. I'm gonna pull my weight sometimes. Charge. I covered this theme once. I've covered a couple Fantasy Maiden Wars themes. Not many though, because they kind of go ham. In fact, this theme in particular, I kind of gave up on. Like, I didn't. Like, it's very awkward the way I stopped it, because I kind of got frustrated and stopped trying to learn the notes on my own. And just kind of ended it early. Based on your appearance, I presume you're a devil? Yes, I am. Why? So devils do residing in Tokyo. I have no idea how you came to be here, though. Well, given what that magician has shown, I guess she would be able to summon her own minions.
I am not a minion. I assist Lady Patchley because I want to.
That's odd. I wouldn't have expected your mistress to be all that popular. I mean, she's not more popular than you, I think.
No, that really hurts.
Try my best for Lady Patchley's sake.
Got in.
Probably gonna use the Alice one instead, though. Yeah, I covered Rumia's theme from this game. I also covered her other theme that hasn't shown up yet because it's for a move she hasn't gotten yet. It plays the stage theme instead. I actually covered that one too, and they were both in my EOSD compilation video. Hey, you wanna come with me tonight?
Huh? Where did this come from?
It's just, you look like one of those secretaries from the outside world, right? And presidents have that kind of banter with secretaries, apparently.
Lady Patchley would never say such vulgar things. But it would be nice if she asked me to join her for some things, like reading books and...
Oh, she dropped her guard. Now it's time to attack.
Get out of there.
And I covered, Yamame's theme and Oku's theme. They were in the essay one. I remember that. I also covered Kamachi's theme at some point, I think.
I'm not backing down.
Oh, Komachima. It's falling pretty quickly here. So we'll just let Shirno deal with her, and we'll move on to the main event here. Hey, maybe... Really? Okay.
You got some strong-looking wings. What? And what's that on your head? Ears? These? What are they?
Why do you not know?
They don't look like ears, or like a hairband. Okay, only one way to find out. What do you mean one way? Hey, could you please stop tugging? Like moss sliding in ice. Here I come. No way! I'm beat by a fairy slamming into me. It's very embarrassing. Lady Patchley, I'm sorry.
All these items. Bet I can't do anything now. I should probably wait until you activate spell cards before I start using bombs. Probably a better idea here. This is extremely long-range fire. It's hard to close in though through it. Of course, there's no way I'd let such a dangerous soul get anywhere near me. However, your movements are sluggish, unlike Merce's. So it'll be a battle to see who can get to striking distance. Here I come. Zoom go zoom, as she always does. She has as many books, then maybe prepare for your final journey. Won't be that simple. Let's see, the most efficient way to defeat the enemy is... When isolating spell directions meaningless, which is to say, it's non-directional. Isotropic. That feels like it's on easy mode. I swear, sometimes this game just gives me barely any time to read anything, and sometimes it gives me way more time than I thought it would to give me to read something. You can't reach. Got extending arm.
I'm facing a magician. I may be able to get through this okay.
And why would you be so confident?
I've been hanging around magicians all the time lately. I'm used to magic Damago by now.
I'd appreciate you not putting my magic on the same level as theirs. A taste of it, then I think you'll be you.
I'll try not to hit any books. Eat this!
I need to hear this before they hit me. Kappa makes such fascinating voices. Okay, saying the same thing. So much unique dialogue, how would one ever read it all?
Ow! How is their magic so powerful?
Alright. Magic missile. Should hopefully be a kill. Magic imitates stalls, I see.
Yeah, splashy and pretty. That's what my magic's all about.
One must have chaos within to produce dancing stalls. What manner of chaos do you possess within you?
Huh? The heck you talking about? Random people tell me my room is chaotic, but still. Didn't know there was a magician like you here in Gazokyo.
Still more to come. I suppose this much is enough to stop you. It's about time I borrow the full power of the spirits.
Stay sharp. There's power gathering all around her.
Ah, now you're gonna do your actual thing, huh? This magic should be fitting for a group of troublemakers like you. Maybe the night of all purifying water will teach you some respect. Princess Undyne. My favorite princess. Bomb. There's fucking fields so people can actually move. Right, Artful Sacrifice. Here we go. Dog control of magic is rather old. That's all I can really say about it.
Aren't you a little
Behind the times, soul string puppetry is just as deep a field as elemental magic. You think you can escape my dolls when you're so out of shape from doing nothing but read? Magic is impressive, but it's not enough. Don't blame me if you get burned. If that damaged my book, you'll pay the price. Won't lose out that easily, not even to another magician.
You wanna miss this one?
Maybe? Good. All those books made you cross-eyed. Gain is once again back here doing nothing. So is Rainbow. They'll get there eventually. Maybe. Anyway. Let's trust on Tori because she got face blasted by a laser. Doesn't look like anyone's in the spell card's range, does it? Does that mean we'll be fine? Alright, I can try to evade it.
If you ain't the culprit, then couldn't you just let us pass through?
Things are never that easy. Heroes have to undergo labors.
I get that, but people are suffering. This needs to end fast.
You speak of efficiency when this is all a game. The labor is just an essential part of the game.
Right, this Matrix. Here I go.
Let's see, the most efficient way to defeat the enemy is maybe the purifying power of water will slow you down a bit. Okay, never mind. Actually has a cut in. I still think I'm gonna use the Alice one though. Maybe I won't. You think this will break me? Because it's like fitting with it more accurately shows what's happening in the chapter if I put patchily. Why don't you put that thing there again, you jackass? I can't move. I can move. There. I want to headbutt you.
I trap you with my range. It's headbutt. It's
Checkmate, not headbutt. What am I saying? Let's go, you please. Good. Still more to come.
alright. It's broken. Look more closely, Marissa. That magician's still looking fine. Alright, kidding me? She's been using magic left and right.
Maybe when you read a lot of books, it improves how much spiritual power you can store up. Elemental magic lets you preserve as much power as you can borrow from the elemental spirits.
Right offers that's pretty janky. You have to keep swapping between elements. How tedious is that? Why borrow power from elemental spirits when you can just use your own? It's way more satisfying anyway.
You clearly need to read more. Using a single element doesn't qualify something as elemental magic. By making use of the interaction between the 7 elements, the power of each and every one of them is complemented and amplified.
Complementation and amplification through interaction?
Combining opposed elements cancels out their weaknesses, while combining synergetic elements improves their strength. It makes sense on paper, but controlling them all together is no mean feat. Fire represents activity, and its intensity is amplified by Wood's power of awakening. Fire Emblem Awakening. Learn the true essence of elemental magic as my raging fires consume you. I didn't start the fire. It's always burning, since I've been turning. I'm like 400 years old or some shit. It's been turning for a while. Okay. Monster Cucumber. This is gonna hurt. But at least I will hurt you in the process.
Okay, Rocket Full Barrage.
I need to end this before they end me. Burn bright. Alright. You want to miss? That's not a miss. It's not a miss at all, actually. It's very much not a miss. That is the opposite of a miss.
Got anti-magic coating on this gear, but still.
Alright. Shanghai Doll! Magic is impressive, but it's not enough. Shoot right through her magic. Do you think I could, like, combine the screenshots into one? Nah, that'd probably take too much effort. Who knows? I'll probably end up making the thumbnails later today, though. That's what I did on Tuesday. I just made all the thumbnails on the same day. Still has to be some method that'll work. I won't lose out that easily. Not even do another magician. So, you wanna miss this? I think you should, miss this. I think it'd be pretty cool if you just missed. Probably miss. I think you should miss. That's not a miss. It's also very much not a miss. Oh my god, that's not a miss at all. I'm at a disadvantage in a shootout. Kane's already moved, so I can only... Alright, who's looking worse here? 1300. Okay, Alice looks a lot worse, actually. Yeah. Here. Alright. Yomu! Yoom, your job is to go zoom. Wait, she has so many books, maybe. Wide open! Okay, you have another spell card, don't you? It's about where I run out of steam, unless you blow up right here, right now. Never mind, you're blowing up right here, right now. Okay, so the bonus was capturing every spell card that's in the map at all. There we go! I think every level 9's reached level every 10. It's a lot of items. Oof. Got her this time. Goodness, that was hot. Thought I was going to burn up for a second.
Sorry, Di, we won't get to play in the Nationals. Eh, Cherno's half melted. Cherno aside, at least we can finally move on. Yeah, that took more than I thought. It's amazing that she's still standing.
Oh. I guess even that's in my fire magic can't count on me forever. I'm not feeling right today. That's it for me.
Or else you'd have won. What a sore loser.
Alright, you've lost. How about you do some talking? I don't mind, but let's talk in a more relaxing place. I'm out of breath. Alright, I saw that red-haired demon hiding behind those bookshelves earlier. Let's chat over there. Alright, how many cutscenes can I do? That's gonna take me well over an hour. I am so exhausted.
Are you alright, Lady Patchouli? I'm sorry I couldn't be more useful.
You did well. Those magic stones also worked better than I thought they would. The experiment was a success, I'd say.
Yes, ma'am. We collected plenty of useful data.
Have a report ready for me soon. Gather more of those stones.
Right. You don't seem too beaten up over this defeat.
To be honest, I couldn't care less about the miss. I'd rather concentrate on improving my magic.
Wow, she really is all about magic and nothing else.
That magic circle was quite fascinating. Would you mind telling me more about it sometime? You have an appreciation for quality. I'm afraid the details are classified, though. You know, I was wondering how we ended up in this library in the first place. Was that your magic, too? That wasn't me. There's a person in this mansion who enjoys tampering with space. Bastion's library is also due to her power.
Tampering with space? That sounds like a huge deal.
It does. It really does. Figured ya. Yep. Really does, doesn't it? Makes you think if someone had that such a power. It'd be crazy if she didn't use it for almost over 20 years or something. That'd be crazy. It's technically something else. It's just the basic idea.
Oh, yes, I have a question. You mentioned a mistress earlier. Is she related to this incident? And if so, could you tell us where she is?
Sure, that's fine.
The heck? Why are you so cooperative?
As I said earlier, I couldn't care less about the mice. It's just something Remy insists on.
Remy?
Romelia Scarlet. She's the mistress of the manor. She's a long-lived Scarlet Noble, a vampire in short.
The vampire? As in a blood-sucking devil? So it's quite literally a devil's mansion.
Exactly. She's the one who's been releasing the Scarlet Mist.
The vampire, huh? Doesn't that mean she's weak to sunlight, stinky vegetables, and silver? That's a lot of oddly specific weaknesses. You don't seem to understand how scary this actually is. Vampires are tyrannical rulers of the night, combining fearsome physical strength with magic power. If you dare underestimate them, you'll be torn apart in an instant.
Here we go with more of Kane's exaggerations.
She's right, actually. I've heard of vampires myself. With their wings, they soar faster than the wind, and their immense strength can punch holes in the mountains. Yeah, okay, Di, I'm with you. Says the girl was half melted earlier.
So, how do we reach Amelia? Go out that door, take the first left, then go straight down the hall. Your next welcome party should be there.
It'd be faster if we
could talk the others down, but alright, let's get going.
What up, Yomu? I just remembered something important. Excuse me.
What is it now?
If it's too much of an imposition, may I come back another time? I'm trying to research something and I was hoping this library might...
No. My library. It's off limits to outsiders.
You didn't even let me finish my sentence. What a big deal. We're inside of it now, so that makes us insiders. Which means you'll be seeing us again later. I think we're quite a noisy bunch.
Agreed. How long's it been since the match has been this noisy?
Was it truly alright for you to tell them about the mistress and how to reach her?
It won't be a problem. It'd be more of a bother if we let them wander around the mansion randomly.
Yeah, sorry.
And even though they know about Remy now, they can't just produce wooden stakes out of nowhere.
That is true, but... Lady Patchley, you up to something?
Maybe. No, Remy, once she missed those invaders, she would definitely want to announce her name in a dramatic fashion. It's funny to spoil it ahead of time and steal her thunder.
I knew you were up to no good.
I'm taking that as my reward for playing along with her games. Now then, I think I'll have some red tea before my next appearance. I'll set it for yours since Saki ain't around.
Yes, ma'am. I'll have it ready in just a moment.
Imagine Saki will be up next. How much longer should I keep indulging Remy's game?
No, well, under less than an hour. That was less cutscenes than I was expecting.
Alright. They have, like, items and stuff to deal with, but I will deal with that before I start recording my next recording session, which might be for a while, or it might not be. I might decide to play this next instead of Toemon, because it's actually about Eamon and how many recordings I have. So for this next part, I should probably cut the next part in half, so it's not like an hour and a half long. I don't know. Let's see, I'll find that out later, but that's all for now, bye.